downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now, this defense for the Lions, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Hey, check it. Mike 10. Mike 10. Tighten up. Pull it together.
Now Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Shell. Super.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Goff now looks to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Go off a handoff here to Swift. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Swift. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Swift again. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Brady again. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
On first down, Brady. That's complete right around the 8. That catch good for only a couple. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
We got it, we got it, we got it. 45.
On first down, gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10.
Whirl it, whirl it. Let's go. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Motion, motion, bump, bump. 17. 17. Turbo 7.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
Go tight. 20. I know he ain't got it. Super. Joker, Joker. Switch. Switch. Shift, shift. Peek in.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a carry for Swift. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
45, 45.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And connecting here with DJ Shark. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Go, 12, go.
Now a first down throw. Gone. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Check 43. Alert. Hold on. Check.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
And this will be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first two plays. Now 3rd and goal. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. 72.
In his own end zone, it's Brady. They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Brady going to throw. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this, because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Brady to throw again. Dumps it off to Fournette. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Tens the mic. Tens the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run. Kill. Hey, 166.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This drive started way back inside their own 5. Now they're looking for the capper. 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On first down, it's gone. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
12. What's tight? Tight is right.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking it about the 16. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Reload! Hey, Alabama, Alabama. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Switch package.
Brady now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Stop here, D. Package. 10's the mic. 10's the mic. Here we go, D.
Here's Brady to throw. Airing this one out for Evans.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Super 1. 11. 11. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Back to throw, Goff. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Mike 20. There we go. Hey, Shell. Lucky. Hey, 5.
The final shot before break here, Goff. And this throw will be intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
My boy.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Oh, what a move. And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Now Goff on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. 45, 45.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Watch tight end.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Sponge.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 2.
Play action. It's gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. 49, check 49, check 49. You gonna take. You gonna take.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
14. 14.
Strong right. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down.
I got him. On me. 45's the money.
Now gone.
Come on.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 7 yards the pick up there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he'll check this one off to Fournette. Touchdown! Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Justin Rohrwasser now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the hands of Williams.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And this is caught by Williams. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
What? 120! Hey, kill! Horrible! Check. Check hot route. Hot.
Goff on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Brady now to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I can hear it right now that most people in our business are saying, why aren't they running the football? But I happen to agree with this strategy. They've had success all game long. I don't think they should go away from it. Too often, teams go into that protect mode and end up giving away the football. This team has stayed aggressive, and it's working out for them.
Now Brady again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Brady's throw there complete. Runs over him. And they can't bring him down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Brady. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Here's Raymond bringing it out.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Hold on. Check. Watch the slant. Watch twist. Under 10. Maverick Wolf. Here we go, fellas.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And his pass incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And the Bucs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, for that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Going deep this time for Miller. This is caught inside the 15. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw, it's Brady. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Hold the look. 45.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
11. 45's the mic. Hey, lift.
Desperation time for Goff on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
I got you, boy. Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up. Alpha.
Brady going to look to throw. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. Brady now on first down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And his throw here's incomplete.
You definitely would have liked to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, Alabama. Watch the shift. Hey, Alabama.
Working 80. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They're down big here late.
I remember playing for a guy once here and do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On 1st and 10, Goff. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
76.
To throw is Goff. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Louis. Comes to me, it's me.
Play action. It's Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Check. Crunch.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He's going to let it fly. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Williams is going to have the 1st down and a little more. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Slam. 45.
One last throw here for Goff. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Hey, 29. Alpha. Cover. Let's go, baby. 10's the mic. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. Oh, damn it.
Brady going to throw here. Going up top for Miller. It got his man complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.